What's up, everybody? This is CAR Ellis Carlos. Today, we're react to ReZero Season 3, Episode 12. Let's get into it.
Somehow, all of Regulus's brides are key to his invincibility. To strip the Emperor of his clothes, we're gonna need to get each one of them out of his little kingdom. And the way to do that is...
Oh, good. I see you're still here. Please, everyone, you have to listen to me. We can defeat Regulus, but to do that, we're going to need all of you to help us. When there's a fight, I know you can't determine who's right based on the winners and losers. But still, if I lose to him, I believe he'll destroy something that's dear to me.
Something that's dear to you? You're talking about your life, aren't you?
Life is precious. Very precious. Although there's more to it than that, right?
Not for us. As his wives, none of us feel like there's anything else. We don't even want to wish for anything more.
But you have a... I wanted to ask you, what is your name? I mean your real one, not your number.
Oh,
Why is that?
Because I realized I don't know much about you. So it seems a little selfish of me to ask for a favor now, doesn't it?
I've nothing further to say to you. Not a thing. You're no longer our husband's bride. You're different from the rest of us here.
I'm a half-elf. Did you know that? And I do it to help you.
You idiot! Why would you want to go through the trouble of making us human again after all of this? As long as we continue being his obedient dolls, he'll be satisfied, and then none of us will be killed. Since the very beginning, we've known that's what we have to do to survive here. Yet you... What do you know about any one of us?
I know you're all compassionate and kind.
Again, what do you know about us?
That even though things have been miserable, you're still trying your hardest.
What do you know about...
I know that each and every one of you has been crying out for help. When we first met, everything about you was pleading, help me. I could see it in your eyes and in your voice. So I'll help you. For me to do that, I'd like all of you to try and help me as well.
You want us to assist you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Doing so will allow me to save you, as well as my knight, and everyone else.
to the opening? Okay.
Please, wait a moment. I have a question. Something I was unable to
No
ask
openings?
before now. Are there any among you who love that man?
I hate him. I detest that man.
I do too. I always did.
I hated all this.
I hate him. He's not honestly hate him.
He's crazy. Never love him.
I wish he'd just died. I hate him more each day.
I hate him so much. He repulses me. I hate my head hurts.
Even ground dragons are better.
I hate him so much.
He just keeps rambling on and on.
Yeah.
Each time he speaks, I wish he'd die.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
No woman could ever love a man like that. No human could ever love him that better.
Sylphie.
No.
You asked for my name, and it's Sylphie.
That's a really lovely name.
Even though we were in agreement, we couldn't speak our minds. All of us hated that man's guts. Please let us know how we can help you.
Just step out of church, I bet you.
Thank you.
Okay, so no openings this time. No opening. We're going straight to the action.
Absolutely sure about this? That each of us has been the key to his kingdom the whole time?
Yes. Is anything coming to mind?
I'm afraid not.
Man.
Do you believe he'd really entrust us with something that important?
Seems pretty hard to imagine. Maybe this was some kind of mistake.
No. I'm certain of it. When it comes to things like this, I never doubt Subaru. So if any of you think of something, please let me know. Could it be?
What's the matter?
Sophie, there's something I need to confirm. If it's all right, could I get you to help me?
Of course I will.
Great, it won't take long.
Her heart is beating.
How awful! It seems Regulus has been attaching his own heart to the hearts of those he's chosen as his brides.
I can't. You keep trying to get away, but I fear this is ending much too soon. Now, it's finally time to tell me where that unfaithful woman is. Do that, and I'll give you a peaceful death. Aren't I merciful? If you were someone who is merciful, then you wouldn't use your own bride as your authority. So you managed to piece that one together, huh? My, what a crafty boy you are. But I'm afraid your struggle's in vain. Because your brides wouldn't betray you. Is that the reason? It's even simpler. I've entrusted my precious heart to all of my lovely wives. But my delightful companions and I are quite oblivious, as none of us have a clue about who's truly carrying it. So, the only way to defeat you is to try and stop the hearts of all your brides?
That man. How far will he go to crush people's hearts?
Sophie,
This is what I should have done right from the beginning.
She's going to go. Shit.
what are you trying to do with that?
The only way to defeat him is to stop the beating heart he's attached his own to.
Don't! Please, just wait. There has to be some other way.
I know he's not the kind of man who'd ever allow us to escape this.
How can you come this far and then give up? Because that's not what I want for you. If you do that, someone else will end up his victim.
Damn.
Decide to leave the forest.
The animation looking good. Like, oh, shit.
I still held on, thinking he hadn't violated my body. And now, he would decide we're worthless and kill us.
Yo, I get chills.
I got so much of this.
Chills, bruh. This is what I like about ReZero, bruh.
This wound serves as the proof of my freedom. I can't think of a better way to get back at him, knowing what he's put me through. And if I'm not alive anymore, I'm certain his heart will enter somebody else. Because he only loves himself. It's all that man's capable of.
Yes, it's the truth. I've considered dying so many times now.
If I die, at least I'll get to see my family again.
Damn, everyone is picking up a piece of shard of glass, bruh.
Make sure you relay our anger to that rotten man.
Okay, someone got a wood. Piece of wood.
Hold on!
Please, we can't do this any longer.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong. So for now, I'll be stopping all of your pulses. Forgive me. There simply isn't another way.
Please don't apologize.
I thought you were... Nah, just plain dead. Maybe more like near dead.
I was like, playing this, bruh.
You were the kind of moron who'd think I was about to die and start monologuing. That's how I found out what you really are. How dare you make a fool of me? It sounds like you've forgotten who you're dealing with! Oh no, I remember. You're nothing but a piece of shit! Really? I put up a tough act, but I have no idea how I'm gonna tell Amelia about this! Amelia. Whoa. Oh, this is... No, don't tell me you... Is this something that a right mind minded human would ever do! Take the sweet lives of all those innocent
That's better. Think of that as the divorce papers
Oh,
from every one of your brides.
divorce papers? That's crazy.
You're not hurt, are you?
Totally fine. But what about the brides? Are they okay?
No,
They
or frozen.
said they wanted to get rid of him. So
Wait, do you mean they've all been... I see. Then I guess that means his lion heart is...
no, it isn't going to be quite so easy.
Honestly, you're so ridiculously laughable. Irredeemably uncultured, astonishingly incompetent, unbelievably ill-mannered, not to mention wretchedly vulgar. And after everything you've chosen to put me through, that mountain of sacrifices you made is what's left? What kind of ghastly joke is that supposed to be? How are you planning to make up for all of this? You can't be serious. After that big speech you made about your authority? Well, that loose woman isn't particularly clever. Are you certain she didn't simply miscount? I mean, she couldn't even count up the number of lives she ended. But I guess that's the mindset of a mass murderer for you. She's utterly mad. Don't call her.
It's 53. It's 53. That's how many innocent girls you were holding against their will. Say what you want about me, but I would never miscount people's lives.
And what's your point? Is there something grand you're trying to imply? You want praise for being able to count, huh?
Just know, you're a really horrible man, and I won't forgive you for this. Subaru, Regulus's heart is right here, in me. I can feel it beating with my own heart.
What the hell's so funny to you about this? Oh, I think the whole thing's hilarious. Surely you must realize what it means. The two of you have just tied the nooses right around your own pitiful necks. Amelia, is his heart really in your...
It is. To make sure I had the lesser spirits confirm that, but I already had a sense it was there. And this is after all your ranting about how I'm so unfit to be your wife.
Why don't you shut your mouth? You don't just get to stand there and bore me with a lecture, you whore. Anyway... Could this guy just keep on putting his heart inside anyone's body he wants? And if he can, would his lion heart escape death forever? How long it took me to bring them all together? If you're feeling curious, why don't you try and find out if my heart has any other places left to go? What's that? It's quite simple. All you need to do is kill that girl standing right in front of you. You think you can do that? Of course you can't!
Yeah.
Subaru.
Hang on! Don't let him get to you!
But
Seriously, Amelia, you can't do this! I know who you are. You're the one who was broadcasting with that infuriating voice before the ceremony. What did you say again? That you managed to kill a Sin Archbishop? What a fool you are! Seriously? If taking down that miserable failure gave you the idea you could ever defeat me, then my condolences. The one you killed was a dullard who couldn't accomplish anything worthwhile. A complete disaster before and after he became a Sin Archbishop.
His power. Could he grab the heart of Amelia?
Is that really... Can I do it? Still... Amelia... Will you trust me to take care of everything?
I know this will work out in the end, because I believe in you.
Come forth! Unseen hand!
Yo!
I've got you now. Amelia, you're still alive.
Yes, I'm alive. And after what you just did, I can only feel my own heart beating.
Huh? What was all that about? The two of you are having some kind of moment here, and the rest of us are completely in the dark. So
Oh, you won't be in the dark no more, my boy. You about to get ass whooped. You about to get ass whooped.
Look under your feet. The ground's wet. How dare
I did it! I can finally hit him!
this kid? You.
Ice friend! Art!
What? How could something like this happen? This doesn't make any sense. What have you done to my authority of greed? What have you done? If you still don't get it after seeing all that, explaining it won't do any good. But if you want me to spell it out for you, you messed up and got counterattacked by an enemy you took a little too lightly.
Woo!
To start with, this is for the brides you hurt. So I hope that you're ready.
Don't you ever!
Because.
And here's the last one.
53. Yo. Yo.
That's for all the suffering you've caused. Now it's time to finish this. All human!
Oh.
You've done quite a number on me. So that's what's going on.
What?
To make his invincibility kick in, he has to stop his own heart first. And that means this power of yours has a pretty clear time limit, huh? Listen, don't you think the two of you are just playing dirty here? Huh? You can gang up on one man and then viciously attack him while feeling no guilt whatsoever. Doesn't that suggest your basic sense of humanity may be terribly lacking? Man, you are pretty amazing, you know that?
Hmm.
So hang on, just so I'm clear. You're saying it's not fair to be doing this 2 against 1 thing, so we ought to fight each other 1-on-1 instead. Is that about right? Exactly! I mean, who do you think I am anyway? My name's Regulus Cornelius, the Sin Archbishop of the Witches' Cult representing greed!
The way you're speaking is confusing to me. What you're saying changes from one moment to the next. Right now, I think I feel sorrier for you than anyone else in the world.
Enough of this! Soon you'll both regret ever making a fool of me! Do you
Oh.
understand? Okay,
You see-
Regulus. You've got your
Reinhardt?
deal.
Was that Reinhardt in his eyes?
Wonderful! That's the spirit. I'm glad you're
I see
finally
fire
seeing
in his
this
eye.
from my point of view. Of course, no knight would simply hide behind his master cheering her on, right? Yeah, that's true. It makes sense that a knight should do the fighting. Really sorry to do this again, but the finale's all up to you. Got it.
I mean, yo, you can see it in his eyes, the red. Yo, bruh. Yo, the animators cook, bruh.
I accept your challenge.
The little details, bruh.
I said you
The
fought.
little details.
How? Yes, indeed. I did struggle a bit at first. But you made one miscalculation. Your should never have thrown me directly toward the moon.
Did I say that in the last episode?
Member of the Lagunica Royal Guard. Personal knight to Lady Felt. Master swordsman. Reinhard van Astria.
Oh, wait. Hold on. This can't be. Impossible, impossible, impossible. Why must such horrifying things happen to me? I am the Sin Archbishop of the Witches' Cult representing greed, Regulus Corneus, a perfect, uncompromising man. A complete being whose refinement is matched only by his unwavering body and mind. It's not my fault. None of this is. You people are to blame. You pitied me, looked down your noses at me, then you left me all alone. I know you're laughing. You're watching me, aren't you? Watching and chuckling at my expense. What's so funny about me? This is far from amusing. So stop cackling like fools. I never heard my wives laugh once. My first one wouldn't. Regardless of anything that I might have done, she would only look at me with that beautiful face of hers. I killed her whole family, and anybody who tried to vie for her attention, till it was just the two of us, and she never laughed. Which
That's
is how it
crazy.
should be. There's no need for wives to do such things. It's not that I didn't let them. They don't need to do it. In fact, they look prettier that way, so it wasn't necessary. Hold on. Why are you snickering? Stop it! Why would you only do this during these last few moments? Stop laughing! Stop laughing! Stop laughing! I will not end up alone. You're my darling wives. How can you see me ending up all alone while giggling and saying that I deserve it?
Oh my goodness.
Screw you all! It's not my fault. 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 It's not
Yo.
my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
If this had been a real duel, I would have withdrawn my sword the moment you lost the will to fight.
You're some kind of monster.
Indeed. I'm a monster that hunts monsters, and it's time for you to accept your fate!
He has to stop his heart. It's Howard.
This will not stand. I cannot let it. I must break free and kill all three of them. Especially that dreadful woman. I can't forgive her. She was supposed to be my 79th wife. Even that number was supposed to belong to another. I remember now. That woman. She was the brat Petalcuse in the number 79 who made a fool of me and Dorn. Oh, give me a break! The idea of slowly dying here while that insufferable bitch gets to avenge her mother and Petalcuse makes me wanna vomit!
You don't look too convinced that it's really over.
This may sound a bit strange, but I think Regulus and I met before.
So you had a run-in with that guy earlier? Do you know when it could have been?
Well, actually, I can't remember.
The thought of that disgraceful woman delighting in my death. Damn it, I refuse to accept this. Never, 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 never.
And he's out.
Where was it? I wonder, where did I meet Regulus?
There you go. Sorry. Oh my goodness, man.
Come on, wake up.
Ty!
It's time for you to get up.
Taught her! She freezes them. She froze them.
still can't believe you thought of freezing all of his wives and putting them in suspended animation
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I was frozen for a long time myself. I hope everyone's alright.
Yeah, me too, but that's what Reinhardt's for. And besides, those guys are a whole lot stronger than me.
Yo, this is gonna be the next fight! Oh my goodness! Yeah. That's the end of this reaction, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, smash the like button. Subscribe and not subscribe to the channel for more reaction to ReZero Season 3. And I'll see you guys till then. Adios. What an episode.